Hello, my lovelies, how are you? How are you doing today? Today is Thursday. Hello, hello. How are you today on this Thursday? Welcome to my live improv. Shh. Oh my gosh, Bella. Bella. What's the matter? I got. Huh? What's the matter? I told you, they do that sometimes. Want to say hello? Hello, hello. Proot, how are you? How are you today? Ginger and Proot, how are you? On this 12:37, it's 12:37 in Tampa, Florida. Another day. How are you, Proot? I'm so glad you could join. We could all use more beautifying and handsomizing, renewing and healing, I swear. So if you can hear my improv, darling, you are becoming beautified, renewed and healed. You can tell if you just look in the mirror as you're hearing the voice singing your song. So we are here at this improv to make sure you are doing well, so you can go through the rest of your day not being hampered by anything that will hurt you or harm you. Because I've got my phaser cannons ready to protect you at any time, okay? So let's clear the air. Any enemies? Let's target. Lucky low. Okay. Just to clear the air with some heavy artillery, because you matter to me. Because the bodyguard needed to come out and let you know, hey, I love you. I'm doing my duty just to make sure you're not being harmed by anybody. So that's what you get for joining my live. Oh. Da 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 do 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 do. OBR647, how are you? So glad you could be here. Are you ready to be handsomized and beautified? Yay, 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 yay. I'm sure you are. So here I am, once again. I have a will and a drive to exist so that I can come on and make sure you have some improv. It's gonna be more beautiful. Because you're here, darling, to amplify and magnify all the good feelings, so that you can become more beautiful and handsome. That just gets better and better. Oh, I got 80% of my life goal is complete. 50% of my life goal is complete. Celebrate. Thank you, Obi, R647. You're so wonderful. Thank you so much. Mwah. TikTok is letting me know you have been making yourself become more attractive, more stunning and gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, Obi, if you look in the mirror, darling, you're becoming more stunning. I'm so glad that you are feeling so good, Obi. You're making me feel really good too. You know that? You're influencing me. Oh, So thank you so very much, Obi. I am you, you're me. And you're just wonderful. You know that? Obi, that is not true. I am you. So if you think I'm beautiful, you are god darn gorgeous and stunning, okay? Thank you, Poot. All of this is all of the jewelry that my sister accumulated in her lifetime. And it got passed down to me after she passed away from bile duct cancer, stage 4. So I wear these every day just to make sure that my sister is taking part in the improv to help magnify and amplify the healing and regenerating and the beautifying and handsomizing to you, my other me. Because it's about the love, remember. So that's why I wear these things. Of course, I get help from Spirit to layer it so well that it looks really, really nice, you know. And besides, I got a real bony chest. I don't have cleavage, I've got bones. My rib bones are just really, really intense. So when I put all these on, it just hides all that stuff. And it just makes my chest look like a treasure chest, baby. So Spirit helps me to put these things together to make myself look as presentable as I can for you. So that you become more beautified and handsomized. That's right. Because you are the beautiful treasure, you see? And you have been going through life that has been so difficult and so challenging, and it wasn't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be easy peasy, nirvana, heaven, paradise. And if you really think about it, you can feel it in your heart that everything was meant to be a paradise for you and me, darling. And if I could have my way, I would make it so wonderful for you and me, baby. Oh, just to put a smile on your face, I would do anything that I can. And as long as I have permission from the divine, I will do it, 'cause you matter to me. And I hope you understand that whenever you join my live improv, and I let you know that I am you, you are me, it is because through communicating with Spirit for a long time, that I finally was able to understand just how connected you and I really are. And those of you that recognize it, oh my gosh, it'll open up all of your chakras, all of your systems, all the points in your systems. And when you do that, you start getting downloads that will help you to continue to exist, even though things are really messed up. Because when you are able to open up all of your points and turn on your immortal gene code through improv, just by listening to it or just to follow along with the little voice in your head, you get protection, okay? That's how I survived it all, you know? Otherwise, I'd be dead already, just like my sister. I tried to save her, you know? And I did a pretty good job for 11 months, but I didn't have any videos made for her to follow along, to silent train to, and that is like the biggest regret that I have. And it is a regret that I am going to, for the rest of my life, pay for. And how do I pay for it? By continuously making as many videos as I can for you guys to silent train to, so that you are able to do improv one of these days. It won't take as long as it took me. It took me freaking 5 years or so before I was able to start doing it out loud. And that's because I only trained 2 or 3 days out of the week because I was so sick, okay? 2 or 3 days out of the week for 4 years. That's how I trained. So if you do the math, right, and you're able to follow my videos with a little voice in your head and singing silently, I think you're going to get it in less than a year. You know what I mean? If you continuously silent train to it, you'll be able to get it done so fast. And when you start improving out loud, oh my God, that's the day you're going to fall down on your knees and start crying, because it's the joy from being able to do it is that astronomical, okay? And I just want you to have what you need that's divine, 'cause I love you. And God, Jesus, angels, saints, they all want me to let you know that they love you, that you are worthy, that you're a treasure, that you are worth everything in the universe, and that your life is that precious. So here I am, a puppet for God, for Jesus. And I'm living to make sure you're doing well. Okay? Because I exist just to love you, just to help you, just to bring more improv for you. And if you want to train, to be able to bring the training material for you. This is the joy that I get from being able to live when I should have been dead already. So I don't take anything for granted, you guys. And when I tell you that I love you, I mean it from the very depths of my heart. I'm getting really emotional. So thank you everybody for joining my live. I love you so much. And to be able to feel this kind of love is the most precious thing I could ever imagine. Through doing improv, God opened up my heart, my mind, my soul, and showed me that you truly are me, my other me, that I have a divine duty to make sure that not a single one of you are harmed or hurt. Okay? So I love you. It's 12:48 in Tampa, Florida. Jennifer Ann, welcome to my live improv. Thank you, Obi, for giving me so many likes. You're truly a treasure. Oh, you make me feel so emotional because of the love you send me. Love you from the bottom of my heart. It's kind of hard to sing through the tears. But that's okay. You know what I found out? I found out when a singer cries, that it opens up everything. And after you cry, the only way to sing is through the high notes. So I sing to you of love that comes from the heart and the mind and the soul, all connected so that we can amplify, mix it with all the love, divine intentions. Let it out to the universe to make it heaven for you and me. Because you are so divine. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. So I thought I would come on to see if I could reach you once again. I don't take time for granted, darling. with improv, we can avoid extinction. But I don't know how many of you I'm going to reach. I'm trying to reach critical mass. Even if I don't reach critical mass, just doing the best I can is what makes me happy. But I do wish I could reach all of you so that we can offset the extinction that took place in this universe almost 3 million times. So I don't take this moment for granted at all. It could be short-lived, it could be a little longer, I don't know. All I know is God told me that improv is how we stayed immortal back in the days. And I'm just doing my best to bring it to you. So, if you want to put this to the test, because I had to put it to the test, I had to actually do improv just to stay alive. And here I am still. So my other me's, if you want to put it to the test, please check out my videos. They're all on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. And if you can follow along with the little voice in your head, the silent singing, enough times, you're gonna get it, okay? I just love you so much. Poot, if I am reaching you, I'm doing what God told me to do. And God told me that if I'm able to do what I've been trained to do, that I will find the most fulfillment and satisfaction. Even though I don't have a love life, even though I don't have anybody who's gonna take me out on a date or anything like that, God promised me that if I'm able to do my duty, my divine duty, that I will be able to find happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment. And if I reach critical mass, oh my God, you guys will all be letting me know just how wonderful life is becoming. So I swear one day you and I, we're gonna get there. I just keep seeing it in my head that you and I are gonna find paradise together. Oh, Poot, being here in front of you is just like being on a date. You know what I mean? So, lovely, my lovely. And I have my best friend, the mermaid. We go out sometimes, so it's like going out on a date, you know what I mean? She's so wonderful. Love you.
I love you. I love you.
Love you, mermaid. She's having a little difficult time. She's like a full-time nurse. And she come down with degenerative disc disease. And I've been really worried about her because she works so hard. So I'm here to make sure she's doing well. She doesn't die, you know what I mean? Yeah. Friends are amazing. You know, I don't have many friends because I was sick for so long that I lost contact with all my friends. I mean, you've been laid up for a good 15 years or so, and you know, you don't associate with anybody because you're just so sick. And all I've been doing was talking to God, Jesus, and demons, who I just couldn't stand. The demons were so bad. And the improving, that is how I survived. And so when I got done training, I found out I didn't have any friends. I lost contact for so long. And you know, friends, you have to actually keep in contact. And all of you, my other me's, you are my BFF, you know, even though I've never seen your face. But the feelings that you emanate from the other side is enough for me to sustain. I'm so grateful to you. You have no idea, just to see your name go by, just to see you make comments and interact with me is wonderful. It's the energy that you and I are creating together and just spreading out to the whole universe. So I love you so much, so much. Even though I did do a lot of singing today. So baby, darling, I will be back on in a little while. I won't forget ya. You know that you mean everything to me, baby. So I'll be back again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you so much.